Yeah,
So
no,
here's what you do: you
nobody's
put
gonna watch.
salt on your watermelon.
There's two of them. Yeah, I put salt on my watermelon, but it doesn't taste anything. It makes it
Well,
taste like salty water.
have you never been to the beach?
Oh, I have been to the beach. It's a
It's
terrible place where I get
refreshing.
sunburned.
It's a terrible. I mean, I have to agree.
Also, fun fact: nothing in here dies of lava. So if I push this pigman in, oh, life just never ends here, does it? I mean, doesn't begin here, does it?
I think both of those statements are accurate. I'm the kind of guy who would put on a nice pair of black boots and like shorts, like black cargo shorts, and I don't know, like a black shirt, and then I would go to the beach, get sunburnt. I need
I
a
have
new
no
pair of
idea where my
boots.
crap is. Oh, come on with this.
I have
I
one
might be
pair of
cornered.
boots, but they look shit. They look so shitty.
That's what my merch looks like.
Yeah.
I need to start selling merch. I have 27 subscribers. That's enough. Wait, no, yeah, because I came in here and ooh.
I'm
Yeah, I came
gonna
in here.
apologize to everyone who's watching this because obviously I'm gonna end up putting it up. I need to
That hurt.
I need to check my stats.
Here.
It's
And
not
then,
great. What's
then
this
I
guy
ran out
saying?
here and ran into the open, and then I burned in lava. So I must have
Oh,
gone this way.
it's funny.
Oh man, I'm over there, aren't I? Yes. I think I ran over here. I must have, because I burned to death. So I must have hit some sort of lava surface.
Oh, here's something crazy. I just don't follow it up. No, my little brother, his birthday is at the end of the month, and I'm like, hey man, what do you want for your... I'm like, hey man, what do you want for your birthday? And he's like, oh, can you get me some of that sweet, sweet Tidepool Orchestra merch? Me and our mom are both in the room, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I want Tidepool Orchestra merchandise for my birthday. Can you get me some? It's like, what? I guess? So I guess I'm doing that now.
So there's a mode in Minecraft called Hardcore, and basically you
No,
get
there
one
isn't.
life.
You're lying. Okay, go on.
What? Anyway, there's a mode in this game called Hardcore. It's on the hardest difficulty in the game, and and you only get one life. And I made a server called Stream Boys, so now I'm gonna live there. Do
Have
you
you
watch
ever...
Achievement Hunter? Do
What?
you watch Achievement Hunter?
No.
They've had a series in Minecraft called You Dead, which is basically this. Also, what were you saying?
Have you... Do you read Super Sons? I mean, not the current run because it's shit, but the one before that, which was great.
No, I have no idea what you're referring to.
Okay, you talk about Achievement Hunter, and then I'll talk about Super Sons, and then we'll have the audience decide down in the comments which story was more interesting.
Nobody's even watching nobody's watching this stream right now.
No, I'm recording it, and people can respond in the comments of the
Is
recording.
anybody watching your stream?
I'm not streaming.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're just normal recording.
Yeah.
What? I'm confused.
Talk about Achievement Hunter. I'm gonna split this
Michael
up into
Jones.
episodes and put it on my channel because I'm part of it, and I'm lazy and I need more content.
Another few little stream of Minecraft episodes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We should make this a series, just like a podcast, but we're playing Minecraft at the same time.
Essentially, that's what this is. And
Yeah,
then we
pretty much.
had that one where it was like Patrick, and he explained to me the finer lore of Fortnite. So that stretched, I think, until April 7th. So this isn't going up until like April 8th at the very least, and it still has to be split up into multiple episodes. Talk about Achievement Hunter, damn it.
There's a bunch of men, and they have a channel and I don't know. There's so much crap that they do. I can't explain it in like one day. It's gonna take me like several months to explain.
You gotta kill 3 sheep so that you can create bed.
Okay, sir. Already talking about the mass genocide. I see how it is.
Not mass genocide.
Mr. Mass Genocide over
Not
here.
mass
Always want to kill.
Ganon. Ganon. It's called a sacrificial lamb.
You've made it 10 times worse.
And go collect 2 more lambs so you can make a bed. Except they need to be
just
white.
Say sheep because lamb is a baby sheep. We're not killing babies here.
Yeah, but the term sacrificial lamb goes all the way back to like biblical lore. It's a well-established thing. Do not kill the black one. Did you talk about Achievement Hunter yet?
I did.
No. I forget what we were doing.
So do I.
Okay. You can't use the black wool.
I know.
What are you doing?
I put it there. It's
leave it
place.
there.
Yes, it looks good there. It makes the forest feel alive.
Well, it does add to the decor.
Yeah. It's all about aesthetic. There was a white sheep here. I don't know where it went. It just like ran off the cliff and just knew I was coming for it. It just
when your dad walks into your room and he's like, "Why is all the dishes in here? You need to take them to the sink and wash them." And you're like, "No, father. They add to the decor." And then he beats you.
Oh yeah, that's relatable. Hashtag relatable, guys.
Haha.
Oh, donkey.
Who's that guy?
A skeleton.
Oh.
By the way, also before I don't want to say hi. No, he's mean. By the way, before you got here on the stream, my dad was talking about peeing in the shower. I don't know.
Oh, I have a story related to that.
Oh. Please share. We are all open to interpretation here at the Tidepool Orchestra Mayday Maniac stream.
I overheard my dad and my stepmom saying a few years back, so like he's divorced this woman by now and has married again. But a few years back, my dad and my stepmom were having a conversation and I overheard them. My dad said, "No, girls can't pee in the shower." She's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, girls have to sit down to pee." End of story. It's blatantly
That was a very
untrue.
interesting story. That was very interesting. Thank you for sharing to the class, Brian.
It's blatantly untrue. Like, if you're standing in the shower, it doesn't matter. It's not like women don't have to sit down, you know. It's not like the leg bending is part of it. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, true, but
and he was arguing with a woman about it. Like, it's peak mansplaining.
Oh, not mansplaining. Not in my house.
Let me explain to you something about mansplaining.
It's totally real, and it totally happens. It's all real. All men suck. Ugh. Makes me so mad.
You ever just go on the subway and manspread just to flex on women?
What? You did.
Do you know what manspreading is?
Yes, I know what I'm doing it right now. I'm pretty widely manspreading. I wish I had a camera on, but I don't. But if I could, I'd show you how wide I'm manspreading right now. I'm asserting my dominance over no one because there's no one else in this room. The air is feeling my dominance, my peak male dominance. It all just makes sense.
What kind of house are you gonna make? Oh, you wasted a piece of wood.
You're not my dad.
I know I'm not your dad. I hope to never be that disappointed. Oh, building your house like that? Okay, I see how it is.
I'm gonna make it bigger. It's trashy right now, but I'm gonna make it bigger. Big.
God, you sound just like my grandmother when she moved into that trailer.
What?
I'm like, this is where you live, and she's like, no, I'm gonna make it bigger. It's been 15
Oh,
years.
yeah, it's been 15 years. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna actually make it big. I mean, it's gonna go bigger downward. It's not gonna go bigger upward because I'm a mole man. But
Gannon, did you see the new poster for the Addams Family movie?
oh, come on, we gotta stop. We gotta stop cashing on nostalgia because it's just tiring at this point.
Cashing in on nostalgia? Are you kidding? Wait,
Yes,
hang on,
that
hang on, hang
that's what
on.
everyone's doing. We're just
Did you
cashing
not
in something.
see the original Addams Family show?
Yes, I know I have seen it. I know very very loosely some of the episodes. I remember barely any, but I remember some.
Name one. I
I
think
don't
you're
know
lying.
I don't know the names, but I know that there's one episode
Uh-huh.
where the woman person human being
Oh my god.
tries to get a job as a model, but they won't hire her, so she has like a bunch of different outfits,
Okay.
and she has to get hired a bunch of times, but almost none of them work. And then the most like, and she just comes in normally, and then they're like yes, and it's funny because she didn't even have to try.
You win this round. You're speaking of Morticia, and when she comes in normally, she always wears a hobble dress. Yeah. You win
Yeah,
this
she was
round,
speaking in Russian
Gannon.
accent. Really weird. It's a really weird episode. And I saw the original Addams Family movie where what's his name doesn't remember that he's the uncle, but he actually is the uncle.
Fester,
But
yeah.
then he's not the uncle again, and it's
Addams Family is only ever good if you watch the original black and white 1960s show.
yeah. And then there was the game Fester's
The movies are
Quest.
good, but no, we're not talking about the 1980s video game that neither of us were alive for. That's how old that game was.
I've played it.
I know you've played it. That's the thing with emulators and buying retro games. But come on, it was made before either of us were born.
I mean, so was the Addams Family. So
All right, point Gannon. I can't dispute that.
also you were made before I was born. Does that mean I shouldn't talk about you?
Yes,
I'll count. I'm blocking on Discord.
good.
I mean, you're like a 26-year-old a man, right?
Uh,
You sound like around the 26
well, I'm more like an
demographic.
FTM trans.
What? I'm talking about age here. I don't.
Oh. I'm like 7 or something.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
It's gotten to a point where people will ask me how old I am, and I tell them, I don't know, like mid to late 20s.
I'm somewhere around 20s. You know, I'm not sure.
That's literally what I go with, and they're always like,
Wow.
what?
It's amazing.
Like I'm at work, and a girl coworker just kind of looks at me. She's like, Brian, how old are you? And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, I don't know, mid 20s, early 30s, somewhere around. She's like, what? And I'm like, how old are you? She's like, no, that's rude. I'm like, okay. So why did you ask me then? Right? I don't know.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Your house is really coming together. I think it would look nice with a roof, though.
It would.
You know what I've never seen?
What?
A good Minecraft playthrough.
But what about me?
I'm just being an ass. I don't know. I think I was going to say something like an Aztec designed roof for a starting home in Minecraft.
I mean, considering the fact that literally the first time I played Minecraft, you watched, you thought I was gonna build a dirt house. So.
Yeah. You should have.
No, nobody builds a dirt house. Nobody does that. Not in my house.
Huh.
In my not dirt house.
Make a bed.
Beds are for noobs.
Make a door.
Doors are for noobs. Actually, yeah, it is the if it wasn't on hard mode, I would not build a door, but it is. So, by the way, zombies can also break these doors, so the entire point of a door is just ruined.
I just watched all of season 3 of Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix. Do you watch that show?
No.
They treat the word zombie like their N-word.
Yeah, there was this Disney show called Zombies. Disney movie
I
called
zombies,
Zombies.
yeah.
Yeah, and no, not iZombie, just zombies. It was like this really dumb movie, but
Mm,
it tried to treat zombies as if they were a race, but they're not. They're just dead
yeah.
things. It makes my head hurt
You're
because
supposed to call
people.
them undead Americans.
Anyway, but it's like it's not like racism. It's just that like it makes my head hurt because no matter how hard I explain, nobody will listen to me when I say zombies aren't a race. You moron! Nobody cares what I have to say. That's the
It's
and it
because
like
it's
gives
like
me.
a fantasy trope. They've been doing
But,
it in Star Trek for ages.
but this isn't Star Trek. This is America. Okay.
This isn't Star Trek, this is America. Ganon
Yeah.
2019. Future Brian, if you're editing this, please make sure to put that like as a quote covering the screen.
Yeah. It make the video so much
Make
better.
the bed.
It doesn't matter. Remember, because yeah. Because even if I Enderman, even if I do,
There's an Enderman out there.
I die one time, Brian. There's no point in making a bed.